Before starting today's video, I want to give a massive shout out to Cultaholic. While brainstorming this video and finding sources, I came across a video about the SmackDown Fist. A good chunk of the information regarding today's topic has been sourced from that video. Please check out the video and link in the description if you haven't already. Thank you very much. Just before the brand split that would occur in 2002, the WWF was going through a transitional period as a company. In early 2001, WWF would purchase its competition, ECW and then WCW.
On the contract does say McMahon. However, the contract reads Shane McMahon. Oh my God!
Several months later, following the purchases of WCW and ECW, the Invasion storyline would commence. The main storyline that would consume the entire WWF was WCW and ECW coming together to form the alliance that would try to take over the WWF, led by Shane and Stephanie McMahon. This storyline would dominate the year until Survivor Series of 2001, where the WWF would win the winner-take-all match. Throughout the year, the company saw major changes to their production as a whole during the storyline. On the 9th of August of 2001, in the midst of the Invasion storyline, Rhino, who was part of ECW, would call Chris Jericho, who was part of Team WWF, through the original SmackDown set, straight to Wrestling Hell. Following the destruction of the old set, UPN would be the home of SmackDown following its second anniversary, where SmackDown would see a new set design along with a new visual identity. Structurally, the SmackDown Fist was very impressive. It was a larger-than-life contraption. The Fist was created by BNR Scenery. The piece was carved from a single piece of styrofoam, coated in fiberglass, and reinforced by internal steel rigging. The structure as a whole was awe-inspiring. It was cut into 3 parts to fit and was bolted together from the inside by workers through access holes once at the arena. The SmackDown Fist was 12 feet wide, 8 feet high, and 17 feet long. And it weighed approximately 6,000 pounds, 3 tons. That's roughly 12 Big Shows. And speaking of the Big Show, one of the famous myths is that the Big Show's fist was actually the thing that ended up being molded for the fist. This has yet to be proven so far, but this is a very interesting takeaway I found while researching this project. In addition to the stage having a complete overhaul, SmackDown would make the new changes for the music and on top of that the graphics too. The intro song was changed to Marilyn Manson's Beautiful People, which would include WCW and ECW talent in addition to the WWF superstars. As mentioned at the beginning of the video as well, the logo had changed too. The SmackDown logo initially had a very typographic heavy design, but it was changed to a sleek modern look that even to this day has carried over, with several iterations of future identity changes having a similar look and feel. The typography would be changed from the original iteration too. The font chosen was called Brock Bold, which would be incredibly ironic as Brock Lesnar would end up debuting just over a year later in 2002. As the wrestlers would make their entrances on SmackDown, the Titan would actually appear below the wrestlers' names, making a very distinct look from the previous SmackDown identity. In the middle of 2008, WWE would go through a different transitional period while making the leap to high definition. This would see the company going to upgrade the production once again, with a nearly $20 million investment in the LED screens that would replace the SmackDown set as a whole. It would end what was an incredible era of SmackDown television, and an era-defining moment for set design in WWE. The legacy of the SmackDown Fist is one that I feel, looking back, is a very important landmark for the company. It gave what the company considered the B show at the time, according to Paul Heyman, a world-class set design.
It's a tough gig. SmackDown is the bitch of WWE. And I know this will never make air because what broadcaster is going to want? Look, I'm not paying my rights fees for that show, and look, the former lead writer called it the bitch, but it is the bitch. It's the B show, and which is why when I became the lead writer for SmackDown, my whole goal was to compete with Raw.
Monday Night War would follow suit the following year, and in my view never captured the same imagination as a SmackDown design. To this day, fans still want to see the SmackDown Fist come back, and while looking at the current state of the design in WWE today, I don't see that happening. But it's great to see that the fans still appreciate a distinct identity, and for me, the greatest set design in WWE history, by far, in terms of their weekly programming. What do you guys think?
I will take you all through my journey in hell. This journey started out a long, long time ago, before the world destroyed and killed all the love I had to show. You're not listening. Something destroyed all the good I had inside and left me with anger and pain that I denied. Listen, this is the important part.